Hello to Jessi Rose. How are you today?
I am good. How are you?
Very well, thank you. So, can you tell me roughly how long have you been a singer-songwriter for?
Oh boy. Pretty much I started around 2022, so almost 4 years.
So, what was it like to go into the recording studio called your debut single?
Was it like?
Yeah.
It, well, I've been actually recording everything in my bedroom because all my other past songs in the earlier stages of my music releasing, I've been hiring music producers. But, as I learned how the music industry works and how the technology is, since I am very tech savvy, I kind of wanted to learn how to do it myself because it saves money and it's another skill added to about me. And also, I'm very fast with everything because what another problem was that when I had other producers doing my songs, I always had to keep reaching out to them like, hey, I kind of want this released by this day. Can you get it done when they have other projects with other musicians? So I'm like, I'm just gonna do it myself because I'm just doing, I'm fast with that because if I have a deadline, I will get it done.
So, can you tell me more about your the first single that you released?
So the first single I released was through a friend who I recorded at his house, my very first single ever. And yeah, he helped me because I was very new to songwriting and didn't know what I was doing. And yeah, he helped me a lot.
So, you also released a single called maybe someday I'll be there. So, can you tell me more about that?
So I got inspired by, if you heard of him, he won The Voice. I think it was like 2016. I think his name was Jordan Smith, and I got inspired by the song called "This Is Who I Am," kind of like how the melody of the song goes. So I kind of like want to make my own version of it, but obviously have different meaning behind the story. So obviously my single "Maybe Someday I'll Be There" is about my dream of becoming a well-known successful singer-songwriter and just the adrenaline and the passion I feel when I'm up on that stage with the piano, guitar, just singing out in public to the crowd, sharing my vulnerability and emotions to the world through my music. So that's pretty much what maybe someday I'll be there is about.
So, you also released an EP called Stages and Phases. So, can you tell me more about that?
So that one, because I wanted to like start small and not jump things big, because I was releasing just singles only, just to get myself out there. And then I had a goal last year. I want to release like an EP album, which is like a little mini album. So that I used a really good producer. He was really good, and he did all my four songs, like the engineering part. But like again, I had a plan that I wanted to release it back in January 2025, but he took a long time to get it done, so it was frustrating not getting that project done because I wanted to be like a new year thing for a new album. So it didn't get released till May of 2025. So that's how long it took. And that's after, having him. And he did a great job. Just that I have my own deadline that I want to get certain songs done by. And like I said, it was expensive, of course. I mean, he charged reasonable, but like, at the time I couldn't afford it and stuff. But now that, I have the skill now, I have no need to hire any producer because if I could do it myself, then I could do it myself and I get it done fast.
Yeah, I'll save some money for you. So, you also released a single called The Girl in Red. So, can you tell me more about that?
Oh my gosh. So my friend Gabby, she is a lyricist, I like to call her. She doesn't sing or play any instrument. She has a journaling background because she went to school for writing and she just likes to do some poems. So she asked for a favor. I'm like, listen, I really want I had this vision of writing about a girl wearing red because red is like a bold color. It stands out. It's sexy and like shows confidence. And that's what the song is. The girl in red. She just doesn't let anything get in her way. She's like, I'm just gonna keep going. And yeah, so she showed me some lyrics. I had to do some tweaks, of course, and then I created like the music and obviously do like the engineering part to make the song happen. And then when I sent it to her, she was blown away because she had no way like vision like. And I asked her, I'm like, is there like a certain melody you have in mind? She's like, you are the professional. You just do whatever you want with it. Surprise me. I'm like, all right, so kind of went for like more like a Pat Benatar, like kind of like an '80s type of band because I'm like my genre is like really into classic rock, a little bit of metal, all combined, and pop. So that's like more my genre focus.
So, how long does it take you to produce a song?
So day one, it just depends on the song, by the way, and whatever I have going on my schedule. But the recent song, um, coming out, so it's not released yet. Ready to Grow. That's gonna release March 27th. So that just took 2 days because the first day was just recording everything. The second day was just doing the touch ups on it, making sure everything sounds right with the vocals and the instruments and the background vocals, mix and master, all of that stuff to make sure it sounds professional, of course. And like I said, I only recorded in my bedroom. All I have is like a little Scarlett interface. I have a Telefunken microphone that I use for my live music, and pretty much an iPad with Logic Pro. And yeah, then I have like a little pop up thing like that goes over the mic, and then obviously like studio headphones. Like it's very simple that how it runs because they have like the mix in the Logic Pro app, so I don't need to like get like a separate mixer because it's already in the app. So saves a lot of space, and it's like it's all I need pretty much.
Does a job for you. That's the main thing. So, you also released a single called "Life Goes On." So, can you tell me more about that?
Oh yeah, so I was practicing playing what's the name of the song by the Google Dolls, the song Iris, and I was just trying to get better with my B minor chords because that any like B chord with playing guitar I was struggling for the longest time, and finally I nailing it. So I was just loving like the chords, and then I was just messing around with just strumming, and I just had this like melody, like a what do you call it, a rhythm that just I'm like I gotta write this down. I like it. I just don't know what lyrics is gonna be. I just like the. It's weird because how I started with songwriting, I always did lyrics first, then music. Now I'm starting to understand why people in the past told me you gotta do the music first, then you put the lyrics, and that didn't make sense to me then. But now, in a way, it does. Sometimes the lyrics come first, then the music. It just varies with me depending on what it is. But yeah, the music came first, and then I guess I was driving and I just like got like a random vocal melody and thank God for voice memo. I don't know how the artists back in the day when we didn't have the phones or anything to record to nail that in their head. And I also got inspired from a band called Hailstorm. So Lizzie Hale, I went to go see them in concert over summer, end of the summer, and uh there was a song that is called Life Goes On in Memories, and I kind of just like have my own like version of it. I think it's called Life Goes On, something like that. But I just like felt that song that she sung on at the concert. She was on the piano. It was very touching because she's just known for that raspy rock screamo kind of voice, but when she sang that nice slow song, I was tearing up a little bit. I'm like, I want to write a song similar to that, but my own meaning behind it. Obviously, the music sound is completely different from her, but I like a couple of her lyrics and obviously tweaked up my, change around to make it my own. And yeah, I mean, I get inspired how sometimes I get inspired by other musicians with their songs, like Jordan Smith and then the Lizzie Hale from Hailstorm. Sometimes I just came up with it myself. That's it.
So, tell me about your latest single called "How Is for Children."
Oh, so that one is a cover. So it's Pat Benatar. So that's the original artist who wrote the song "Hell's for Children," and that's a cover because my mom is a huge Pat Benatar fan, and we went to go see them in concert too in October, and that was a really fun time. And that's my mom's favorite song from Pat Benatar. So her birthday was in February, and you know, because she knows I'm into the classic rock stuff, and I thought I like do a cover of Papa and Guitar House for Children and surprise her with that as a birthday gift. So that was a pretty unexpected, fun project that I actually got done because I was in the middle of editing Life Goes On, and I was also in the middle of editing House for Children. And it's amazing how I got those done pretty quickly because then my busy schedule just happened.
So, are you working on any new music in the near future?
Yes, so like I said, I'm continuing working on putting some songs in my debut album, which I want to do release a single each month. That's like my goal. And then by October or December of this year, I'm taking all those songs I released from January to either October or December and put it all in the one debut album. But the debut album will be called Ready to Grow, and that's what the next single is actually going to be. That's the next single I'm releasing for March.
Well, good luck with that. What's it like being an independent artist for you?
It's challenging. I mean, it's great, but again, there's definitely a lot of challenges along the way because, you know, it's the fun part is self discovery, like who you are. Because when I was always into music, by the way, like I always sang, and that was the only instrument I knew was vocals. Like I didn't know how to play piano or guitar till later on in life. I self taught myself guitar back in 2022, 2023. I taught myself, and then I went to later on because I was stuck. I did go to guitar lessons very briefly just to get some feedback to make sure my strumming technique is okay, the way I place my hand on the guitar, just for that stuff. And maybe some like songwriting advice I asked. And my guitar, he was both my guitar and piano teacher. He was amazing. And I went to School of Rock, so like the School of Rock. And yeah, he was great. Like he was the best like teacher. But then he moved to Nashville to follow his dreams as a musician because that's where like all the live music happens. So we follow each other on social media. It seems like he's doing well. So I wish nothing but the best for him. Like he's great. I told him if he ever comes back, let me know because I will come back for doing more lessons to get more of a challenge, of course, because there's always room for
Improvement,
opportunities to grow.
improvement. Yeah.
Yeah, there's always room to grow because I'm not I'm like again I for a person who is self-taught and only playing guitar for only a few years, like I am impressed with myself because I remember when I first started, I had like the tab app, like the one with the horns, like the G chord type of app. I forgot the name of it is called, but it was so yeah, I was struggling because didn't know what if I was doing it right, and then the strumming was awkward. Like it was, I looked back at my old videos and I was like, "Holy cow, what a difference!" That even piano, because piano I taught myself in high school, and but wasn't consistent on, and I'm still struggling with piano. It got better, but like it's still a challenging instrument. And obviously, like just putting yourself out there as a musician, like it's competitive. And because there's so much talent. I auditioned for The Voice. I auditioned for American Idol. I auditioned for America's Got Talent, and I got all these rejection letters. Of course, it sucks. I mean, yeah, it sucks getting rejected, but I just got to keep going. Honestly, like that's like the whole point of my song. Life goes on. It just keep going. Honestly, I actually am planning on writing a song called I Keep On Going. I kind of have like a melody recorded on my voice memo. I just actually got to make the song happen. It was another random moment in the car. Sometimes I just get random melodies in the car, the shower, the gym, whatever just happens. That's how you get the random inspiration. Those are where the best songs come from. Not just forcing yourself. All right, I'm gonna sit down with my notebook, guitar, piano, and I'm gonna write a song. That's not how it works. You just gotta, just has to happen. Let it happen and flow naturally. And yeah, I mean, obviously the beginning was a challenge of starting out as a singer or songwriter. And because I know I'm a very ambitious, hard worker type of person and chase after what I want, that got me to where I am today. And I continue to do that and hope each year I become a better musician, a better songwriter, better singer, better guitar player, piano player, all of the above, and get myself out there to bigger, better music venues that all over the world. I mean, I would love that. Like, I don't need to be Taylor Swift level. I mean, that's crazy because no, I kind of don't want that level because like you don't get much privacy. You can't live a normal life. Like low key. I mean, low key, well known that yeah, there's a lot of people all over the world that know you, but like again, you're also a normal person that you could be out in public and no one, there's not gonna be a whole bunch of paparazzis and people stalkers and stuff. Like being low key. I don't like to say the word famous, but like well known, successful, like that's perfect for me. Cause yeah, well, I love to live like a normal human life as well as getting that success of following my dreams and expressing my music to others around the world.
So, have you got any gigs coming up in the near future?
Yes, yes. I actually have a gig tomorrow. The Reggie Bar. It's in Tuxedo Park, New York. I do have my website that I built and has all a list of my upcoming shows. And I actually do have to add a show because I did get a kind of last minute March gig towards the end of March, actually. So yeah, but pretty much like I update all my gigs like on social media and my website, bands in town website. There's like a kind of like a New York thing. It's like New York, Connecticut, New Jersey website called hearithhere.com. So I always advertise on there. But additionally, besides like the actual music itself, this challenge like advertising yourself, putting yourself out there. It's a lot of work, social media. Like I'm not a huge fan of it. People might think I'm all over it, but I wish I don't need it because it would literally save a lot of time and energy and yeah, like drama, unnecessary drama. Social media is like either the best thing or the worst thing. It can never be in the middle for anything, not just for the music, like in general too.
There's some great independent venues in the UK. So, any thoughts about coming over to UK at some point in the future?
Say it again.
And some great independent venues, music venues in the UK. Are
Oh,
you coming over to the UK at some point?
oh, the UK. Oh my God, I would love to be at the UK. I never been to the UK before, but I would love that. I don't know any music venues out there, but if there's an opportunity that I get asked to go to UK and play live music for people, absolutely. I would definitely love to do that and explore the other side of the world.
Yes, great venues around the UK. So, thank you for letting me chat to you today.
Yes, thank you as well.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yes, you as too.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.